we all have a past, and I'm finna expose mine, period.
Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in.
Hit that bell. I'm watching.
What's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry and you're watching Life with Jerry, and I'm back again with another bango. What's up, the gang? What's up, the squad? I'm the gang, I'm the squad. What was you thinking? Before we get into this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on all my social medias. They're always in the description box and on the screen. And get this video to 150 likes. Without further ado, let's get into this banger video. My lashes look crazy because I didn't brush them out. I apologize. I really don't know. I be just letting myself come on here looking crazy. If y'all hear anything in the background, either it's my dishwasher. I don't know why I always run the dishwasher when I'm about to film, or it's my puppy. He's playing with his toy. Y'all might actually can see him. I'm not sure. As you guys can see by that title and that thumbnail, I'm back with another story time. I don't know if I want to post this story time first or my friend will benefit story time first, but just know both are juicy as the fuck. In today's video, I'm about to be giving y'all a story time about how I took my friends with me to my sneaky link, and my best friend at the time, one of my best friends at the time, her boyfriend called me a hoe. This story it's not hella crazy, but it's crazy to me, and I'm gonna explain to y'all why I feel like it's crazy and why the shit just, the way it went down just really blew me for real. Like, it blew the fuck out of me. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm not trying to start no drama. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just kind of giving y'all a story of my life. That's really all this is. I'm not about to name no names or nothing. I'm actually going to give everybody a name in the story because it's going to be very much needed. I just have to remember who I give names to. So I'm going to put it in my phone so that way I don't freaking forget and I don't start naming people different stuff. So this was around spring break one of these years. I'm not going to say which year because, yeah, this was during spring break one of these years when I was in college. One of the years I was in college, this was during spring break. We had went to Miami. Me, Rebecca, Lily, and Weirdo. That's what I'm gonna name them. Rebecca, Lily, and Weirdo. So me, Rebecca, Lily, and Weirdo. We all went to Miami for spring break. The trip itself has a few story times that I could give y'all, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. My dog is beating up his bed. So we were having the time of our life in Miami. So this particular night, we had went to the club. Me, Rebecca, Lily, and Weirdo went to the club. We was in somebody's section. We saw the dude when we was walking. We was drunk. Every single day in Miami, we were drunk. This particular day, we were drunk as hell, and we saw this guy and this girl on the street, and they were selling like club tickets or whatever. And they just fucked with our vibe. They was like, we fuck with y'all vibe. Y'all cool as fuck. Like, come to my section tonight. You feel me? They was telling us we didn't have to pay the cover for the club, but we had bought like this big pass for the whole week to get into the club for hella cheap, because the covers for the clubs out there at that time were all $60 a piece. Ain't nobody paying $60 to get in the club, period. I don't care where I'm at. I'm not paying $60 cover to stand when I'm not even in a section. Like, you got me bent. So we paid, basically it ended up being like $20 cover charge with the package that we got, so it was cheap as fuck. And they were trying to get us in free, but we were like, we already got like tickets for the club, but you feel me, we could come to your section. So they're like, okay, tap in with us when y'all get here. I'm gonna come get you when y'all here, and we're gonna get to the section. We got drinks, we got bottles, like, we finna turn up. So we get to the club. You know, Miami during spring break, I don't know if that's just spring break or regular, but you have to wear heels, you have to dress the part, you have to look the part. You cannot look dirty, you cannot look bummy, you cannot look ghetto, you cannot look ill, you know? Like, you gotta look like that bitch and that nigga, period. So we were waiting in line, but we were literally first in line because like the package we got also got us to go to pre-games before the club, and after the pre-games they took us to the club. So like, it was lit. Like, we didn't have to pay for no Ubers, nothing. Like, and they was giving us drinks, hella shit. So we was already a little drunk before we got to the club. Like, we was tipsy type shit. We pre-gamed. So we get to the club, we go straight to the bar because the dude was like, give me like 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna come get y'all. So we like, bet we'd be at the bar. So we went to the bar, we got some more drinks, because you feel me, fuck it, like, let's get turned before we get to the section so we can be turned in the section. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought the section was literally gonna be us, him, and a few of his friends. So we got to the section and it's us, a bunch of random girls, and them, the boy and the girl that we seen. So I don't think, me personally, I don't think he knew anybody in his section for real. Like, he was meeting everybody throughout the week or that day. Like, he met us and he just invited them to his section to fill up his section, make it look lit type shit. Mind you, that particular night, Yo Gotti, if I'm not mistaken, his section was right next to us. Like, he was at the club too, his section was right there next to us. So our friend Richie came to the club with his friends or whatever, and he ends up in our section, and I'm like, oh, what's up, Richie? Da, da, da. Little backstory of me and Richie: we all go to school together. All of us went to college together. Me, Richie, Rebecca, Lily, and Weirdo. We all went to school together. We've known each other all these, like, for a while. We're all close ass friends, but me and Richie, we have like this sneaky link vibe. Like, we've done things, you feel me, we've had sex before and stuff like that. Like, we kind of friends with benefits in a way, but not really, because like we wasn't always doing stuff. It was just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we liked each other, we was feeling each other, but at the same time, neither one of us wanted to be serious with each other, you get what I'm saying? Because I deep down knew he was a hoe. I knew he had whatever he had going on, and I wasn't trying to be caught up in that. I wasn't trying to deal with that. I didn't want him cheating on me if I was to ever get serious with him and things like that. Plus, I didn't want to fuck up the friendship, you feel me? So we would like have our random times, like, well, he'll be like, you feel me, like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? And we had already did something like 2 years prior to this, so it wasn't a constant thing. Like, we had did something for the first time like 2 years prior to this, and then we just be talking type stuff, and then like this time something was supposed to happen, but y'all are, the story's gonna see, you guys are gonna see, you feel me? So in our whole lifetime of knowing each other, we've only had sex with each other like twice type shit, you feel me? So I wouldn't call it a friends with benefits. It's just kind of like, I wouldn't even say on no fluke shit. Like, the feelings be there, and it be kind of like, I don't even know if I want to say heat in the moment. Like, I don't know what it is, to be honest, between us, but that sexual attention is completely there 1000%. That friendship is also there 2000%. You feel me? So it's like, damn, like, we crossing boundaries because clearly we're more than friends, but at the same time, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We probably won't be that because, like, I can't take you serious, you feel me? You doing what you do, and that's fine, you feel me? But we also friends, and we also have a business relationship. Like, he helped me so much with like YouTube, getting me out there, getting me published in an article and shit like that, you feel me? So we have like this relationship, but like we also have the sexual tension, you get what I'm saying? So it's like weird, you know? So that's a little backstory of me and Richie. So there's history there, if that makes sense. So it's not like this some random dude off the streets or nothing. Like, there's history there, and before that history got built, before we did anything, our friendship was built. We knew each other for a while, you feel me? That's why it's like, it's hard to define what it was or what it is, because we still friends, but we don't do the sexual part, because you feel me, I'm dealing with somebody I'm not even that point in my life no more, you feel me? And we just on some cool shit, period. Like, I'm dealing with somebody, I'm trying to get wifed up, I'm trying to be a wife, I'm trying to be, you feel me, tied down, have family, have kids. Like, that fun part of my life is over, but you feel me, I'm gonna give y'all all the stories because like we all have a past, and I'm gonna expose mine, period. So anyways, back to the club scene. We in the section, he come with his friends, and I'm like, Richie, what's up, you feel me? So we get drunk, we passing bottles around, we having fun with the random girls. Like, it's fun, like we having fun, it's lit, you feel me? It's Miami, fuck it. Like, we're drunk, have some fun. Like, what, you feel me? Like, what's the point? I hate when people be in the club or in a section and be random girls and there's tension, like on some hating shit. No, if y'all bitches is pretty, y'all bitches is pretty, let's party, you feel me? Even if y'all not that cute, let's party. Like, I'm not gonna be hating on you because you're pretty, bitch, I'm pretty too. Fuck you talking about? Pretty bitches link up, what's up? So we all having hella fun, you feel me? Everybody recording Yo Gotti because his bottles come into the section and stuff, and I'm drunk as fuck at this point, and Richie basically told me how I look good and all this other stuff, and I'm like, well shit, I could pull up to your house after this, like to your penthouse, because he had a penthouse. Like, feel me, it's spring break, everybody got what they got. We had a hotel, he had a penthouse. You know, I'm calling him Richie because he got money, he's up there, he's very established, you get what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of him, especially as a friend. Like, I'm so proud of him. But anyways, that's besides the point. So I'm like, you feel me, I could come, you feel me? So I was like, I'm gonna bring Lily, because you feel me, Lily was my, like, that was my ace bone cool, like sneaky links freshman year of college, you feel me, parties freshman year of college, all that. She was my go-to. We would do everything together. We would take them little walk of shame freshman year from freaking Morehouse campus back to Clark's campus. Like, you feel me, that was really gang. Like, that was really my bestie. Like, for real. Like, we had a little falling out, so it wasn't as close as before, but that relationship was getting built back, you feel me? The history never left, so that was really gang. So regardless, she was gonna be my go-to at the end of the day, regardless, because Weirdo had a boyfriend, and I wasn't finna deal with her boyfriend. He'd be calling her, she'd be on the phone with him the whole time during trips. Like, their relationship, I ain't even gonna speak on, but I just didn't even want to deal with that, you feel me? Like, that would not be a good wingman to bring to a sneaky link. And I'm in Miami by myself. I don't want to travel to his penthouse alone. I had to Uber, I'm drunk. So I'm like, I'm gonna bring Lily. So while we having this conversation, I think we were on the way back, like we were trying to figure out what we were doing, like if we were going back to the hotel, shit like that. So I told them, I said, well, me and Lily are gonna go to Richie's penthouse and I'm about to link with him, hang out with him for a little bit. I said, Rebecca, if you and Weirdo want to go back to the hotel, like if you want to go back to the hotel with Weirdo, y'all could do that, because I know your boyfriend might be tripping, you feel me, like, and I don't want you to come and he tripping and we gotta leave, because I already know how it goes, bro. Like I already know how the shit goes. Like I didn't want to deal with it. Like I'm trying to have a little snaky link, you know what I'm saying, in Miami with somebody I actually know, like, because I'm not gonna sit here and give it up to nobody I don't know. I'm drunk. I'm not dealing with nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. I had sex with nobody in a while, and this is somebody familiar. It's not like I'm catching a body. Like this is a old body. I'm just kind of, hey, big head in it, you know. And so I'm like, you feel me, like y'all could go back to the hotel, because I really didn't want to deal with her boyfriend. I didn't want to hear his mouth. I didn't want to hear her on the phone with him the entire time, because that's what she did. A little better on that trip, a little bit, but barely. Like she'd be on the phone, her phone be dying, she'd go back to the hotel while we at the beach, so she'd go talk to him, shit like that, you feel me. And I was not trying to deal with that. Like I was trying to see the sneaky link all the way through, no interruptions, no, you feel me. But Weirdo herself, let me put it out there, it was not me, it was not Rebecca, it was not Lila. I literally told Rebecca and Weirdo they can go to the hotel. Even though I knew Rebecca didn't mind coming with us, I didn't want Weirdo traveling by herself back to the hotel, so it's better to split in twos than 3 on 1, you feel me. So Weirdo was like, nah, I'ma come, like I could come, he not finna trip, like it's not like we spending a night there, it's not like we're about to be there the whole night type shit, you feel me. Plus I'll probably be on the phone with him the whole time, so it won't be a problem or whatever. So I'm like, all right, like if that's what you said, like just know there's no time frame on when we're going home. Mind y'all, it's already like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah, like 3, 4 in the morning at this point. Like we partied late. So we all get in the Uber. We're all splitting the Uber, obviously. And we go to his penthouse. He come down, he get us. And we go upstairs. At first, we're all chilling. And I already hear her boyfriend on the phone literally complaining, why didn't you go home, why are you there, da 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 da. And she trying to turn him down, like, oh, da da da, you know, like it's good, da da da, we're leaving soon, lying and shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like this is literally why I told you you can go home with Rebecca. Like, you feel me. Mind you, Rebecca is knocked the fuck out on the couch. Like when I tell you she did not care about coming, she didn't care, because she was gonna sleep regardless. So she was knocked the fuck out on the couch. And okay, Weirdo's boyfriend is the one that was tripping. I hope I said Weirdo, not Lily. I'm sorry. Having names makes me like so freaking confused, but I hope I'm doing good. Anyways, so Weirdo's boyfriend is tripping and all this stuff. Rebecca is on the couch, knocked the fuck out. Me and Lily talking to Richie, like we're just having a regular conversation. Like I said, we're all friends. We literally are all friends. We went to the same college. Like we hang out like and shit, like we're friends. So we're having a conversation with him and stuff, and we're literally kicking it with him for a minute, like before me and him dipped off. So then me and him leave to go like walk around the penthouse and stuff, because obviously we're trying to figure out the fuck it is we're about to do and stuff. So we're walking around, we talking, and it's just chill, you know what I'm saying. We go to this one little area in the penthouse, like it's like the secluded type of room, like type of little clubhouse type of thing. And you feel me, we kissing, we kind of like rubbing up on each other, touching up on each other and stuff, like on some like we getting ready to like, okay, let's take it back up to the penthouse to go in the room type shit, you feel me, like type shit. And so Weirdo starts texting the group chat like, I'm about to leave, my boyfriend's tripping, da da da. Obviously, we're not gonna let you go by yourself. I'm not gonna let you leave by yourself. We all came here together. I live by, we come together, we go together. If you decided to come with me, now you're trying to leave, I feel obligated to leave with you, because if you leave by yourself, I'm gonna be upset. If something happens to you, I'm gonna feel bad. You feel me? Like I'm gonna feel like it was my fault. I let you leave by yourself. That's not safe. And we came here together, so why would I let you leave with just 2 of y'all leaving or something like that? You know, like I'm really that girl. Like I'm really that type of girl. Like I don't play that. You feel me? Which is why I originally told her like, you can go to the hotel. Like I'm not tripping. Hold on, mom, I'm filming a video. So that's why originally I told her like go to the hotel, because I know how her boyfriend be. I literally know how he be. Like, because at that time we was all friends with each other, with her boyfriend looked like too. You know, we called him brother and shit like that. So I know how he be, like no hard feelings. That's you. So I'm gonna try to work around it, because I don't want to deal with it. So now I'm irritated because she blowing up my phone. They in the group chat not knowing what to do, because like, You feel me? We came here together. Like, that is the main thing. We came together, so obviously we're gonna leave together. I'm like, bro, I'm coming upstairs or whatever. So she basically cock blocked the whole thing, like fucked up my whole little sneaky link. Sneaky link didn't happen, couldn't happen because her boyfriend is tripping, which I knew he was gonna do, which is why I told her to go home, go to the hotel. Like, you can go. Me and Lily got this. We understand the assignment. We will execute and be back. Like, it was never gonna be like, you feel me? Like, bruh. Anyway, me and him go back upstairs. We both hella irritated. He like, for real, why'd you even bring her? I'm like, bruh, I literally told her she could go to the hotel. Like, when I tell you, we all know how their situation is. We all know, even him. So we're both irritated because we knew what we came over here for. We knew what I came over here for. Okay, so me and him are irritated. We go back upstairs or whatever. Lily looks irritated because she know I'm about to be irritated. Lily is my evil twin. Like, we have the same birthday, hella shit. So we be here. You feel me? We not always here because she like my opposite type, you feel me? But we be here majority of the time on a surface level at the very least. So I'm pretty sure she already knew I was gonna be irritated. I looked at her and said, I'm irritated. Like, I'm irritated. And she's like, I know. And Rebecca knew too. You could see it in my face. One thing about me, one thing about a tourist, when they're irritated, when they feeling some type of way, it's gonna show. When there's no way we can hide it. Like, you're gonna know I feel some type of way, period. And so then her boyfriend still acting loud on the phone, and she like, oh, y'all don't have to come with me, I can go by myself. And he like, I don't care what you do, but you need to leave. Like, he said something, that hoe. And he was talking about me. First of all, how am I a hoe if this is somebody I have history with? Like, basically, not an ex, but an ex. My dog picture me and shit. But he like my ex, but not an ex type shit. You feel me? Because we never dated, but we have that history. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but like, how am I a hoe for that? Like, how am I a hoe for kicking it with a friend and yeah, something was supposed to happen, but nothing even happened? How am I a hoe? I'm not a hoe, you feel me? And she didn't defend me. That was the problem. Weirdo did not defend me. And if you're my friend, so-called one of my best friends, you should defend me. Yo, niggas should never sit here and disrespect one of your friends and you allow that. And that night is when I figured out I'm not. That night is when I figured out, like, she's not my real friend at all. I'm more of a real friend to her than she is to me. But I always play shit cool up until the time, like, I just kind of deaded the shit. Like, I just kind of, I wouldn't say ghosted her, but I ghosted her. Like, the friendship is not there no more because, like, I just came to a realization, like, you can't sit here and try to be friends with somebody who was never your friend. You feel me? Like, it was multiple situations, multiple occasions where her boyfriend did disrespected me and I overheard it and she did not defend me. She don't even know I know that. She don't even know I heard that. Like, you feel me? And the fact that you don't even know I heard that, you should defend me behind closed doors, period. Not just in my face. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like then I knew you was not my friend. Like, you sitting here saying I'm one of your best friends and how all this and all that, but I'm not. I'm really not. You don't respect me. You don't fuck with me like that. Because you, at the end of the day, I would have checked my nigga. Don't do that. I would have checked my nigga at the end of the day because, bitch, you're my friend. Like, I'm not finna let my nigga disrespect none of my friends. I don't care how you feel about them. I don't care how they feel about you. At the end of the day, y'all will respect each other. Period. You feel me? So basically, call me a hoe after that, because I was gonna say something, but I'm like, nah, I got liquor in me. Like, me and this bitch might really end up fighting type shit, because bitch, you got me fucked up, and I might really cuss your nigga out. And then when we get back from this trip, shit gonna be all over the place, all fucked up. You feel me? So I just bit my tongue. I kind of swallowed my pride, and I left it at that. I'm sorry, my dog is like playing right now. Like, he's teething, so he's playing with his teething toy and he's going crazy, so I apologize. But you feel me? I kind of just left it at that. But I told not Rebecca, I told Lily, I said I'm so irritated, and I told her why. I told her what happened. She was like, for real? Like, that's out of pocket, da da da. I'm like, yep. So the whole rest of the night, did I speak to her? Like, the whole rest of the trip, I was a little bit weird type shit, because like that was always playing in the back of my head, even through the rest of the friendship, up until I ghosted her and I just dead as shit. I kind of was on some, you feel me? Like, I'm watching you. Like, I'm not fully here because, like, I feel like you're not my friend for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That just whole situation just rubbed me the wrong way, because I feel like that wasn't even on no hoe shit. That trip, that sneaky link wasn't even on no hoe shit. It's not like it was a random nigga I met in Miami and I made them come with me to link with him so I could fuck him. You feel me? Like, that was never that. Like, this is literally our friend from school. This is literally somebody I have history with. You've known about me and him for years. Like, ever since me and him met, the tension was there. The attraction was there. Nobody can deny that, like, at all. You feel me? So it's not even nothing like on that type of tip. And that, her boyfriend knew that too. So you think I'm a hoe regardless. Like, you just, your shit coming out and you're not even a drunk one. So that's really you speaking. Like, what? And then your girlfriend not even defending me? Like, are you serious? But you call me your best friend. Oh, okay, bet. You feel me? So that's how I took my friends on a slinky link with me. It went wrong, and my best friend, one of my best friends, boyfriend called me a hoe. Let me know if that was on some hoe shit, cause that was not even on a hoe shit. Trust me, I know when shit is on some hoe shit. I know when I'm a little off with shit. You feel me? Like I said, everybody has a past. I'm just exposing mine. So I have a past. I do. It's not nothing like, ooh, shit. Like, I done did some shit for real, which is like, ooh, shit. But at the same time, like, some bitches have done way worse. Bitches continue to do way worse. I've done my past. I've learned from my past. You feel me? I'm a different type of bitch now. You feel me? At the end of the day, I was young. When you're young, like, you're gonna do what you do, especially in college. Like, let's be real. You're gonna live it up in college. You feel me? So that wasn't even on the whole shit. That shit made me feel some type of way for real. Like, I was hurt on top of that. Like, it was just a lot. It was a lot going on. But yeah, that's the story. I don't know if I'm gonna drop this one first or the friend with benefit story first, but whichever one drop first, both of them are juicy, just know that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more story times, comment below, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. I love you so much, Jerry gang, and I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video. Let me go on a quick positive note. Beat your face, not people. Bye.
Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every